Hello and welcome to BREAKpoint unboxing video for the new Pokemon TCG XY9 BREAKpoint Elite Trainer box. That's a bit of a mouthful. My name is Simon. I'm going to just unbox this and just show you what's inside. So this is for the brand new set that's just come out as of this video, BREAKpoint. And these Elite Trainer boxes are absolutely amazing in my opinion. I'm just going to show you what you get in there. So slide that bit out. I'm just going to show you the back of this. So you get loads of stuff in the Elite Trainer boxes, which is why I absolutely love these things, and they're only available on release, so if you can get a hold of one, grab it while you can. So you get in here, you get 8 booster packs to start with, so already amazing. You're getting loads of cards. Who doesn't like cards? You also get 65 sleeves. Now in this case, this is for the Mega Gyarados, so you get sleeves of Mega Gyarados in the same artwork and style as the box. You also get the 45 energy card packs, so 5 of each energy. It's always good to have more of that, especially if you didn't buy into the base set, so it's always good to have more energy, make loads of new decks and stuff. You get the player's guide, which I'll show you shortly. You get 6 dice in there as well. You get a competition legal, it points out, flip coin in there. 2 acrylic condition markers, so replacing your cardboard ones. You get these collector's boxes, they call it, for storing everything, and you get a code for the online game if you play that as well, which gets you things like the sleeves. So you get absolutely loads in there, and even this folds out. I can't quite show you, but this folds out with some cool artwork of some of the new cards in there. So that's some of the EXs and breaks that are in the set as artwork there. So one of the things you get in here is this player's guide. It's just a little booklet. We'll open it up. It just gives you an introduction to it. It explains through the break cards. So these go, as you can see, go sideways over the top of the cards. They're like a sort of semi-sideways evolution, kind of like a Mega, I guess. And they usually add an ability or an attack on top and increase the HP, so it just explains those. Some of what they consider the most excellent cards from the set to be. Particularly impressed with Ho-Oh, love that guy. Top trainer cards in there, and then you've got a card list. So in here, it just shows you every single card from the set, so it's great just to be able to look through it. There's even a little tick box on each card to show whether or not you've so if you're collecting them, you can tick it off to say you've got the normal and then also the reverse holo versions as well, or the holo versions if they exist for those cards. And yeah, and then you even get to see all the full arts and secrets, which are so pretty. And then just explains the Electric Iron Wave Slasher theme decks, and also how to watch Pokemon on the go. So, player's guide in there. So we come to the actual box itself. So this is just a cardboard insert, and again there's some more cardboard inserts inside just to make it look nice and prominent on the shelf. So you don't need to keep these could just go. So first of all we have these acrylic counters. So if you bought any of the theme decks, you probably have the cardboard ones. These are nice thick acrylic coins, nice and apparent. Very nice to use whilst playing your games if your opponent is poisoned or burned, because hopefully you're not. You then also get the dice in here, so let's get those out. So you can use these to show off your damage. So you get 6 little dice and 1 big dice, so it's actually what you use them to show, like I said, damages. Predominantly what you'd use them for. Also good for deciding things like results of coin tosses, odds evens of heads tails, or just for deciding who goes first and stuff. So you get some nice dice in there. So they're always red with this box, and then they usually follow the colour of whichever box set they've come from. In here we have the sleeves, so you get a full pack of sleeves in there. So 65 in total, which is enough to sleeve your deck with a few leftover spares just in case you do get a split card or something like that. So plenty of sleeves in there. That's the code for the online game. Funnily enough, I haven't shown you the actual code, hopefully. You also get a couple of dividers you can use. Now these are just cardboard with this one says BREAKpoint and one that shows the Mega Gyarados, and again flip sides. So just good for organising your collection. Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing, or if you just throw them all in a box like I do. Then you also get the energy pack, so loads of energy in there. Like I said, you get 5 of each. You'll have to sort through them and put them into water, but always good to have more energy. And then you also get the boosters. So, tell you what, let's crack them open and just see what we get. Let's see what shiny stuff we get in these. So, I'm not going to spend... Ooh, that looks good to start with. So, we've got a reverse hollow Fable. And we also got a Darkrai EX. Very cool. This guy's fantastic. 180 HP. 2 colours for Dark Pulse, which is 20 damage, plus 20 more for each dark energy attached to all of your Pokemon. So it's kind of like Lugia's Aero Ball, except it's only counting the amount of dark energy you have. So not much point putting a double colourless energy, special energy on him. It's better to stack him up with the dark energy to make that a 60 damage attack to start with. So in a pure dark deck, that can get up some very nasty numbers there. And then Dark Head for 3 energy, 80 plus damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, this attack does 80 more damage. There's a perfect card for that in here called Hypno, who puts both of active Pokemon asleep, which sounds like a downside. But then you've also got the new Stadium, Reverse Valley I think it's called, which can wake your Pokemon up for you. So, and then we have All Night Party. Sorry, it's All Night Party, sorry, that does it. Stadium... Sorry, my apologies. Stadium does that with the Darks. Sorry, but it's the All Night Party that does it. So it's the All Night Party Stadium. Once during each player's turn, if they have an active Pokemon asleep, they may remove the special condition and heal 30 damage from the Pokemon. So as long as you make sure you only play that with the Darkrai and the Hypno, if you can guarantee the one-hit kill or finishing them off, then it's absolutely vital part of the combo, I'd say. So I'm not going to spend too long. Ooh, Slowbro, cool, in reverse. Garbodor, he's going to be an interesting card to play against, because of his Garbotoxin ability. So if this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached to it, each Pokemon in play, in each player's hand and in the discard pile have no abilities, except for Garbotoxin, obviously, 'cause otherwise it would be a weird loop. So yeah, that's just absolutely foul thing to do to your opponent if they've got a very ability dependent deck, which a lot of them tend to be. So if you want to troll your opponent, play him. Oh wow, we got Eradicate Break as well. I'll get to that in one sec. So let's show you that. So the Eradicate Break, so showed you earlier the breaks go sideways over the top. This one goes over Eradicate, funnily enough. Increases his HP to 110, and it also gives him the extra attack Super Fang. So for a double colourless, no damage initially, but put damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon until its remaining HP is 10. So almost a one-hit kill. That's a very nice attack to have. Just puts your opponent right on the edge of defeat. Makes the game nice and tense. And then go through this pack as well. Drowsy, cool. Pangoro, I like him. So Pangoro, the bit I like is the Parting Shot. So another dark one, good with Dark Ray. 120 HP, and then Parting Shot is 1 dark for 10 damage, but switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 60, which is a huge amount to reduce by. So while you've got your Darkrai on the bench getting all tooled up, rather than having to pay 3 for Pangoro to retreat him, you can just use a Parting Shot. Get him out of trouble, and get the big EX lined up ready for the swooping kill next turn. So, C-Dot. Oh, there's the Hypno I was talking about. Oh, Max Potions made a return in this as well, so this has been reprinted. Heal all damage from one of your Pokemon if you do discard all energy. Bit of a downside. There's a few ways to get around that though, and being able to heal all the damage is amazing. And then we have Hypno, so it's Psychic type, 90 HP, and it's his ability Goodnight Babies, which is a wonderfully worded ability. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may leave both active Pokemon asleep. So there you go. Instantly puts them to sleep. Oh, that looks like there's quite a shiny card there. We have a Full Art Sizor EX. That's very cool. So, Sizor EX, 170 HP, is a steel type. He has steel wing for a steel, 20 damage. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 20. So it's a bit of a defensive one as well. And Gale Thrust for 2 steel is 50 plus damage. If this Pokemon was on the bench and became your active Pokemon this turn, it does 60 more damage, so 110 damage from that attack instead. And that's the full art version as well. And they are so pretty. So on to the next one. We have Tiano in reverse holo. That's nice. We've got Shiftry and Splash Energy. So Splash Energy is the new special energy. BREAKpoint particularly focuses on supporting water Pokemon. So it's not surprising that we see a Splash Energy, and the way it works is if your water Pokemon that it's attached to would be knocked out this turn, return the Pokemon to your hand instead of discarding the actual Pokemon. So it still gets knocked out technically, but you get to keep the Pokemon. And then on to the last one, we have a Sudowoodo in there, and then, yeah, no trainer sadly, but we do get Sudowoodo's return. Watch and Learn's cool, fighting in a colourless. If your opponent's Pokemon used an attack during his or her last turn, it use it as this attack. So not very good if your opponents use something like a Night March, which is dependent on setup for it, but it could be very fun to trick your opponent with. So yeah, so that is a very quick rundown of everything in the BREAKpoint Elite Trainer box. Anyone who plays Pokemon, I always would recommend getting one of these. If not just to store your cards, and also because you get the acrylic counters in there, you get these dice, you get the sleeves, so you can have a cool looking deck. They're just fantastic value for money, and they just look really cool. It's always cool to have these Elite Trainer boxes. Collect one from each set. So yeah, no. I would definitely recommend this to anyone who's playing Pokemon. If you're watching this and umming and ahhing, get one, just do it. They're fantastic, they're really cool to have. So yeah, I think that's everything to show you through short video, but just everything showing you there. Remember, all the cards you've seen here can be bought and sold on our website, bigorbitcards.co.uk. Remember to like and subscribe, join me for more Pokemon videos. That's bye from me, Simon, I'll see you next time. Bye.